G'day guys, Mr. Oz Adventure here, coming at you today from a small weir. Now, I'm a couple of hours west of my home on the Gold Coast, and I'm heading out to the Horizons Unlimited Travellers Meeting. It's going to be an amazing weekend of inspirational talks, catching up with people that I met at last year's event, hearing their tales of travel and adventure from all over Australia and all around the world. Like-minded individuals, people that are interested in overland travel, whether it be by motorbike mostly, or car, bicycle, whatever. Everyone coming together to learn, inspire each other, and generally just have a great time. If you're familiar with my channel and you've been around it for a little while, you will have seen me at this event last year, and it's on again. I'm helping to run the AV and support the presenters out there. A bit of IT support, if you like, with my limited knowledge. It should be a fun event. You might notice I'm on the DRZ instead of my V-Strom because that is off the road at the moment. It won't start. It's got starter button issues, so I've got another one on the way. I was hoping it would have arrived before today, but it looks like it's actually going to arrive today. Too late for me. Anyway, I'll touch base with you once I'm a little bit closer. Now, I haven't taken the quickest way today, but that would be boring if I did. Taking the slightly longer way, but it is a somewhat direct route. It's just zigzagging across all the back roads, through some farming country, and through these quiet little towns. These old towns, full of history, small communities, and you get to see the real Australia.
It's a really nice ride out through the valleys to reach the little town of Thornton where the event was being held. Riding out through the valley, taking in the beautiful scenery surrounding me in the form of the mountains that make up the Main Range National Park. Eventually I arrived at Kokoda Park, the venue for the Horizons Unlimited Travellers Meeting. Myself and the other organisers had arrived nice and early to get things set up and start making the place habitable for everyone when they arrived. Before long, everyone else started arriving as well, and the beautiful thing about this event is everyone that turns up as a guest to this event does pitch in and help getting things set up, packing things away, keeping the place nice and tidy. It is a volunteer run event. It's just a great community of people gathering together. And before long, we were ready for the first presentations.
This is our first Horizons Unlimited presentation, and so we're a couple of relative unknowns, I suppose.
I had a long time to reflect on my own what I wanted, what I needed to do, and that was adventure. 5 Aussies, one from the USA and one from Mexico.
They were put on the strapped to the rail and covered with tarps to keep the salt water out. They could carry about 20 passengers.
20 paying passengers, probably about 13 to 15 bikes.
Now when it absorbs the energy, it actually bends in a bit. Now you want to feel it before it goes back out.
Eating lunches on the road, which were really helpful, like in those remote areas.
And we had a North Korean escort in front and a South Korean escort behind.
And that was also stressful, because you know what it's like when you're stressed, you get a really foggy brain.
I've only learned to ride off-road 6 months prior.
As usual, the presentations were full of knowledge, very informative and also entertaining. The wealth of knowledge there on site at the Horizons Unlimited Travellers meetings is incredible when it comes to travel. The amount of people who have travelled extensively and are willing to share their experiences and teach other people is amazing. But it wasn't all about presentations there. There were items on sale, with some of the proceeds going to charity. There were practical demonstrations, loads of advice, not only in the form of visual presentations inside, but demonstrations outside.
So I'm looking up like that, and I'm just pushing, just standing up,
Walk backwards.
and just gradually walk back up. Now, it's been many times I've pushed it over the other. Well done.
Now?
Keep going.
I'm going to drop it that way.
All
Right, keep going, don't stop, go. Don't lift it. Walk back.
Yeah, keep walking backwards.
Go further.
Hey!
How to pick up a bike, how to pack your bike, what tools to use at home in your garage. Again, the wealth of knowledge with the people that attend these travellers meetings is incredible. There's so much to learn at every single event. You see the same people coming to these events. They are great for reconnecting with friends that you've met previously, catching up on their adventures. But there's always someone new as well, and you get the opportunity to hear someone's take on travel that you've never heard before. I even got to do a little bit of a presentation myself. I facilitated an information session. So I facilitated a bit of a discussion, which was throwing myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, but it went over really well. The other beauty of the event is that a lot of people have ridden there on their own motorcycles, so you get to see their travel setups and learn from them and see what you can make work for yourself. But all of a sudden, the days had gone really quick and the event was over. It was time for us all to head our own way home and create more stories for us to share next year.
Alright, here we go. The end of the Horizons Unlimited Queensland event. And just like last year, I'm the last one out the door again. Aside from the staff, Jason, who's here locking up. He works for the Kokoda Youth Foundation, who own this property. And he's heading back to the Gold Coast as well. But not the same way I'm going, because I'm going to take on some dirt going back. But what a great event. What an absolutely brilliant event once more. Awesome speakers and presenters. Great to catch up with the people I met here last year and hear everyone's tales of adventure over the last 12 months or so. People have had some troubles, had some misadventures. People have had some great times that have gone smoothly. Hearing about everyone's adventures coming up as well. A lot of people heading off on some more adventures in the next few weeks. So many good travel stories. Great community of people, like-minded individuals sharing the same passion for both motorcycles and travel that I obviously do. You feel at home, surrounded by everyone at a Horizons Unlimited event. You don't need to explain your weirdness of travelling long distance on a motorcycle to anyone. Everyone just gets it. Such a great community, such a great event, and looking forward to being here doing it again next year. So we've got the long journey home now, about 3 hours roughly to get home, taking the back roads. Got Aaron up ahead on his V-Strom. I've known Aaron for quite a few years from the Ozstrom, Suzuki V-Strom group. Met him at an event back in 2018. I think we already knew each other online before then. Seen each other a few times over the years. He was here last year for this event as well. He's been helping out with some of the audio-visual stuff as well. He did a great presentation on Friday night, the first night of the HU event here, doing travel trivia. That was amazing. Some very difficult questions in there, and a lot of people were stumped by the stuff he came up with, and it was awesome. Very well done. He put so much effort into that. We're back into civilization a little bit now, back in the outskirts of Leadley. So I might wrap up the video here. I won't show you the entire way home, obviously. So a big thank you to everyone that came along and made the Horizons Unlimited Queensland event happen. Everyone that helped me from the organisational side of things. I was only a very, very small part of that. Shane and the rest of the team did amazing work, did way more than what I did. Everyone that travelled from far and near to get to the event, greatly appreciated as well. Hope this has inspired you to get along to next year's event or to a Horizons Unlimited event near you, wherever you may be. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video, wherever that might be from. So cheers, guys. See ya. There may be a part 2 to this, showing my dirt ventures on the way back. We'll see. If there is, I'll link to that in the description down below. See you guys.